Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name is Scrum. Glad you're stopping by. Anyway, I'm gonna get to yapping. We're gonna be talking about the Streamer Awards and the Game Awards, and I'm giving my 2 cents about it. I know you probably didn't ask, but now, was I a little late to the party? Yes. Did you guys probably want to watch plenty of videos about this topic? Yes. Am I still gonna post this video? Yes. Anyways, let's get right into this.
I'll put it on you later.
So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of had it in the background. This was my first ever Streamer Awards I've actually watched, and let's just say, with that being said, this was a disaster. And here I'll roll some clips. Feel free to skip past this part. Fair warning. Yeah, it's cringy. So here you go, I guess.
Dad! This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right? We got Ray, you're an alumni, right? If only Tota was here, then you guys could almost speak English.
We're gonna speak Todanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually good that he's not here because he probably would have been confused and thought we were related or something.
Me and Toda?
Me and you.
Me and you? Can we Asian?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on, turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Here. Do you want to do a joke?
No.
Okay.
It goes without saying that this was pretty awkward. You know, this is equivalent to like those high school just high school in general. You get like the group of people mixed together. So you know, something like this is bound to happen where we just get people who find different humor funny. Some others who take that a little more personal. Well, the result is this catastrophe, this dumpster fire. But I mean, it was amusing, but it was kind of hard to sit through. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Now, do I think some of the jokes went overboard? Not necessarily. I feel like it was more of a matter of like the way they were approached and the way they were said. Just the way it came out, I guess, didn't rub the right way. So, but the jokes themselves, I mean, personally, it didn't seem that crazy, to be honest. But yeah, some people took it more personal than others. That is what it is. So like, I was watching Jinxie's side of things, and let's just say his reactions perfectly summed up how just cringe, I guess, and awkward it was. I'm not gonna hold it with you guys. I mean, this was yeah. And you know, right here, Jinxie's reaction just says it all.
Anyway, speaking of Stewart University, we do have alumni here tonight.
This is getting bad. Fuck.
Ray and Tota. Wait, where the fuck is
Bro,
Tota?
I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to her. She seems awesome. Sketch did way better last year, bro, and he was in and out of it. He was really drunk. Sketch did way better.
I can't blame the guy. You know, I would also join in that beer counter. I mean, I'm not legally allowed to drink yet, but I'm just saying, if I could, you know, definitely would join in. This was a disaster, but it is what it is. Yeah, so it goes without saying, this is pretty much like a popularity contest. So with that being said, one of the Marvel rival streamers, Flats, came out and talked about how he was treated and how some of his peers were treated in comparison to some of the other big mainstream streamers. And bro, like, the stuff he was saying, yeah, it was sad. To the point where he wasn't even going to the next one, even if he was invited. So that goes without saying that this award show was yeah, pretty much a popularity contest here. But yeah, wait, I gotta drink this water. Give me 1 sec. Man, the cringe is getting to me. No, but Yeah, award show was kind of yeah.
Goes in and just hardcore clip farms, right? Everyone's just clip farming the entire time because they want their attention. And I realized at the end that it was like, it's basically just an attention-seeking competition. And I understand that's kind of like what streaming is everyone wants attention. That said, I personally had a few moments where I was kind of like, eh. Like, for example, all the nominees are supposed to get like red carpet time, right? You're supposed to get like an interview. Like, that's one of the big things is like you get a red carpet interview because you're nominated for an award. Me, SK, and Boger got like kicked because like they were like, yeah, we're behind. Sorry. Like you're just going to move on from you. And then somebody like a bigger, like another streamer walked like right around us and just went up and they just did the interview. And I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah, so it is unfortunate that Boger, SK, and Flash were treated that way, but big surprise, the popular streamers get treated differently compared to those with more of a niche audience. But otherwise, other than that, I mean, I personally think that they put in the hours, the work, the time into their game, as much as like the other streamers with whatever they're doing as well. It just sucks to see the difference they get treated just based off audience size and I guess you could say motion, I guess, but that is how it is. So without further ado, we'll move on to the next point in this video, which is the Game Awards. Now wait, did I say the 2025 Game Awards? What I meant to say there was the Expedition 33 Sweep Awards. Let's get into it.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33!
Claire Obscure Expedition 33! Jennifer English! Claire Obscure Expedition 33!
Lauria Testa Expedition 33.
And the Game of the Year is mon ami Claire Obscure Expedition 33!
Now I'm gonna get this out of the way first and foremost. I actually did buy Expedition 33 and I have played it, and it was actually before it was even nominated as a contender for Game of the Year. So before anybody says anything about me hating on it, that is not the case whatsoever. I actually did enjoy the game, and I do believe it did deserve the Game of the Year. Now with that said, I'm gonna be keeping it a buck with y'all and just say how it is. Expedition 33 was collecting these awards like freaking Thanos in his Infinity Stone, or like Michael Jordan collecting his rings. This was just a massacre. This wasn't even close. It was just a sweep, to be honest. And I'm gonna get into what they could have done alternatively to give other games a chance of shining this year. So yeah, what they should have done is had different categories without Expedition 33 in it. That's just simple and straightforward, to be honest. And they definitely could have done that. It was just in so many different categories. It's such a good game, but definitely could have been cut out of some categories just to let some other games win. Notably, Silksong. That was a game people were expecting to win something at least. But what else? No, I mean, just have it in different categories. I mean, it was just in almost most, if not all, those categories, except for obviously like best ongoing game and such, and audio. That went to Battlefield 6, which surprisingly did beat Expedition 33, which caught me by surprise. But otherwise, it was pretty much a sweep on that end. Insane stuff, guys. Yeah, just bonkers all around. Yeah, so pretty much some cool things to point out, just to have some positive stuff up in here. What was her name? Oh yeah, Grandma Puzzles. That was pretty wholesome during the awards. That was something that was actually pretty cool. Adapt, he was someone in FaZe that I knew about before, so that was pretty cool seeing him. Seeing all the other awards given to like streamers not as well known, it's pretty cool. And also the ones that were known, you know what, it wasn't too bad, just except for those awkward moments and just horrendous jokes that were given. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty solid. And then in regards to the Game of the Year stuff, some trailers look pretty cool. You got that Star Wars game, and then you got that Gang of Dragon look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, that he had aura, bro. And supposedly that actor was like, it's like a Korean actor as well for that Gang of Dragon game. Dude, that was just cool. But other than that, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much a summary of what happened and my thoughts about it. So anyways, that's about it. Adios.
The Last of Us Season 2!
Minecraft was robbed.